Hi, is George there?
Looking for who?
George?
George? No, you must have the wrong number. This is Lowe's Seal and Pay.
Huh. Are you the owner of 288 North Johnson Avenue?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. I guess we just got the wrong name then. I think you spoke to Nell the other day about potentially selling that property. Is that correct?
Yep, I had told her that's a lot now. That's a vacant lot.
Oh. Okay. So how much are you looking to get for just the lot?
Yeah, the house that was on there burned down probably about 3-4 years ago.
Okay. Are you wanting to sell the lot then?
Yeah, I got a few offers on the lot. Like I said, I want like $6,000 for the lot.
Okay. That is crazy. So what's your name?
I'm Charles.
Charles?
Yeah.
Okay. Change that so I'm not calling the wrong person if I gotta call you back. All right. So you said like $6,000, right?
Yeah.
All right. And it's zoned for residential, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, what you looking to buy houses?
Yeah. You got any you want to sell me?
Well, I got one that I'm probably gonna put on the market. There's a 10 Belmont, 3-bedroom. I wanted 60,000 as is.
What was the address?
10 Belmont.
And that's in Pontiac as well?
Yes.
60,000 as is. What needs to be done to it?
Nothing. There's a rental. I have tenants in there right now. Everything was probably updated probably about 5 or 6 years ago. Wait.
How much are the tenants paying?
The tenant is paying $950 a month now. Actually, we haven't raised the rent. We was at the beginning of the year we was gonna raise the rent up. But like they've been paying that same price probably about 5 or 6 years.
So if I give you 66,000, you'll sell me both the lot and the house?
Yep, you can get them together.
You make it 65, so it's a nice round number.
Man, I gotta have the 66.
Oh man. Come on now. I'm over here working on Memorial Day. You couldn't give me $1,000?
Man, hey, man, right now, everything I'm trying to, like I said, I wasn't going to get rid of them, but like I said, I wanted to liquidate a little cash, so
right.
That's the only reason I decided to do it.
I got you. All right, so let me see here. What's a good email for you? Dude, I'm just saying, probably the best thing I'm going to do all day long is writing down that email address as fast as you read that out to me. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you over a contract. Oh, actually, I'm going to send you 2 contracts because they're 2 different properties. So I just want to make sure I'm right. 10 Belmont, I'm sending over for 60,000. We're going to take those tenants paying $950. And then 288 North Johnson, I'm going to send over for 6,000. And I'm going to take over the tenants, which is the bad weeds that are growing in that dirt.
Right.
All right. I'm gonna send those over to you right now.
All
And
right.
they'll be over in your email in about, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes, okay?
All right.
All right, Charles. Well, hold on real quick. Let me make sure I know who you are. You said Charles. What's your last name, Charles?
Low.
Charles Lowe. Oh, your email makes sense now. All right, Charles. Well, I'll get that sent over to you right now, okay?
All right.
All right, Charles. Bye-bye. That was easy. I mean, the vacant lot.
I don't even know if that counts. That was too easy.
That was too easy.
That was too easy.
I mean, bro,
It looks good.
ran for $950.
I mean, how can we? I mean, that's cash flowing good. It's a good price. That'll be able to move that.
You got comps in the. I mean, look, you got this at less square foot at 148.
Right.
But even if not, I mean, we got 137 there,
Mm-hmm.
136. I mean, even if you said the ARV is 100,000.
Right. Even if you said it was 90 or 100, you're still good.
Right.
Cool. Cool. I like it.
All right. Let me send all this to Keaton. I'm surprised he wouldn't do the $1,000 off either. But then again, he probably knows he's giving me a fairly decent price. All right. I got to update the KPIs now. So those came from Batch Dialer. So that was cold call. Both in Michigan. I think Matt, honestly, I think he was just like an investor. And he's like, I know these are good prices, so I'm not going to negotiate with you.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Hi, is Prince there? Hey, Prince, this is RJ Bates calling about your property there on Euclid Avenue. How you doing? I think you had spoken to May last week. You said you're open to selling both the property at 3132 and then the vacant lot at 3136 for 70,000. Is that correct?
You said both for how much?
Well, it said 70,000 on here, so I didn't know if that was just for the lot or for both or.
That's the price of the lot.
Okay. How much were you looking for the property itself?
Well, we had it listed, I believe, at 120 last, I think.
120. Well, how come it didn't sell when you had it listed for 120?
We had an issue with title.
Gotcha.
Title company that they had. It was a whole judgment with the city, like $3,000 with the city from 30 years ago.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, and that title company didn't want to clear it, so we just walked away and said, "Don't worry about it. We'll sell to somebody else."
That's crazy.
Yeah, like $3,000. And it was like 20, 30 years ago, real long time ago.
What happened to those buyers? They just walked away from it.
Well, what could they do? There's nothing they can do. They can't do anything without approval.
I would have gone to a different title company.
Yeah, when you're borrowing money, if you want it bad enough, that's what you'll do. They probably didn't want it that bad, I guess.
Yeah. So what kind of work needs to be done on the property?
It's a total rehab. Complete rehab.
Any structural issues, or is it just
No structural issues.
so just like cosmetic work?
Yeah. Oh, everything. Complete cosmetics.
Right.
Everything. They do have floors.
Okay.
There's gonna be some stairs. New decking on top of the floors. Plywood, whatever you put on top of yours, and hardwood floor. However you do it. So, yeah, well, it's in great shape as far as the structure. We actually demoed the entire back and rebuilt it. We didn't put the roof on completely yet. So we got to finish the roof and we got to finish the back structure. Because I was going to take it up another third level. There's 2 levels now. It's 3 stories, but in the back, it goes up 2, and then you got that half of the building that goes up. So I was going to take it up complete the entire back and make it bigger.
Gotcha. If you had to guess how much, like dollars and cents wise, how much would you think it needs?
Me, myself, I know I can do the work about 125, 130, complete, brand new, everything, top to bottom.
All right, 120, and
Yeah,
then
no, 120.
and then you want 120. So altogether, we're like 240 in.
Building is worth about 500 once it's done. One right around the corner sold already for 5 1/4. And that was about a year ago, or a little less than a year. But they were, I mean, even if you only got 400 for it, you're still thinking out.
Right. Say we're at 400 and we're putting 120 in it. We're buying for 120. Yeah, I mean, it's still a good deal. I can't believe those people did. I mean, so has the title situation been resolved, or are we going to have to deal with that once we go to open title?
And it still needs to be resolved, but it's only a payment.
Can we just pay it?
No, nobody paid it.
No, I'm saying, can we just pay it at closing?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not a big
They wouldn't pay the $3 damn grand. What's wrong with them?
That's why I say they probably didn't want to go through. They probably, people do things for strange reasons.
Seriously.
And
Uh,
the bad thing about it, the guy's dead. The guy who it was 2 owners ago. That guy's dead. He's not even alive anymore.
right. And then the lot next door, you want 70 for that.
Yeah, that would be a complete build everything.
Right. Because what happened there? Did the building burn down, or has it always been vacant?
No, I tore it down.
Gotcha.
Tore the building down. That's been some years ago. That's just been me like that. So if you're interested, man, put some numbers together and give me a call.
I mean, I'm interested in the house. I want to send you over a contract for that. I'm trying to decide if I want to send over a contract for the land. I don't know. I feel like you're giving me a better deal on the house than I'm getting for the land.
And make a reasonable offer.
I feel there's 2 lots right around there that sold for 50. So I feel like that's kind of where
Well, where's the lot located that sold for 50?
they're inside of a quarter mile. Let me see. Pull open the.
You check the size of the lot, make sure the size.
So they were both on 33rd Street, and they were 7,900 square feet.
Oh, 1600 block of 33rd?
1900, 1901, and 1911.
Lots on 33rd Street. And when did they sell?
When?
Yeah.
One sold on September 20th, and the other one sold on October 20th.
I'm gonna go right up there right now because I'm right down the street. They just right. 1901 and 1911.
1901 and 1911.
And did the same person own both lots?
Let me see. I don't know why you gonna try to sell my dirt to them.
That might be why it sold at a low price.
It says Mosaic Burks LP for one, and then the other one sold to Mosaic Burks. Yeah, same person.
Yeah, and that's why they got a package deal. Same thing like I said to you. I can give you a package deal if you buy both properties.
I know. I'm saying package deal means I get a little bit of a discount since I'm buying both, right?
You buy both, you get a little bit off.
I don't know. What do you think about 170 for both?
170. No. 70, 80, 90. No, that's a $20,000 cut.
Well, it's only 20,000 on the dirt because they paid 50.
Did he say only 20,000?
I'm only paying exactly what they paid for dirt right down the road from you.
Yeah, but they bought both on a package deal. They bought 2 lots, and they got it down to that.
I know, but I'm buying a lot and I'm buying that distressed property.
What distress? 19. Oh yeah, there's 2 lots here. Somebody, yeah, that's a lot. This lot is smaller than what we have.
It says it's 7,900 square feet. How big is yours?
I don't know. This lot is small. It's shorter than ours. You can pull it up in the system and it'll be able to tell you.
All right. How about this? If I say yes to the 70, but if I end up not buying the dirt, are you going to be upset?
Why would I be upset?
Well, I'm just saying, if I end up saying, hey, I only want to buy the house, are you going to still sell me the house?
Why wouldn't I? You don't have to buy them together. That's
Okay.
your decision.
All right. I just want to make sure. You know, some people are weird like that where it's like, no, you got to buy both or we're not going to do a deal. Because the house is a deal, and you know that. So I want to get the house. The dirt, I can see if I can make that work at 70. And if it is, then it's a win-win for both of us. So, all right, let me see what I got here.
How would you be doing the deal?
What do you mean? Like funding?
Yeah.
Private money?
So that's going to take you, what, 60 days?
No, we're just gonna open up title. It'll probably take less than 30.
Okay. You got the contact information for the realtor?
I'm not using a realtor. You have a realtor?
No, I have a realtor on that property, yeah.
Oh man, it's listed? Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh. We got to go with them.
Well,
What?
I don't know how long it's been listed. I might be able to
Dude,
get
it's
it out
not
of there.
listed anywhere I look. I'm looking it up on Zillow right now. It ain't listed.
Oh, you don't see it?
No.
Oh, it's supposed to have been up there.
3132, right?
That's correct.
Yeah, it's off market. There's no listing.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Look at that. We just saved you 3%.
6%.
6%. Hey, hold on. Let me do my math on 6% on this 170. This is, we'll see, 170 times 0.06. That's 10,200. That means I'm getting it for 160 now, right?
That don't make sense. I might as well call a realtor back up.
Exactly. So, all right. So, can I send you the contract directly, or do you still want to use your realtor?
I want to make sure it's out of their hands first.
Okay.
Or I got a contract with them.
When did you sign that?
That's what I got to check all that. I don't remember how long it's been now. I'm sure it's been over 90 days, and usually 90 days is what it is.
But they did nothing with it. I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, let me see here. The last time this was listed, oh, they removed it on April 4th.
They did.
Yep.
Okay.
So they listed it January 3rd. Price change January 5th. Price change January 31st. Pending February 27th. Listing removed April 4th.
Okay. All right. Well, as long as it's out of their hands, I wouldn't have a problem, but I still want to talk to them and make certain.
Right.
And I cannot afford to have somebody coming back at me later on trying to sue me for,
Exactly. Well, do you want to text over your email so I can at least send you over the contracts, and then after you talk to them, then we can make a decision on if you're ready to sign them or not?
All right. Talk to me about the contract. We're looking for 30 days, no contingencies.
Correct. As is.
All right. I'll send you an email.
Okay. I'll get it sent over to you.
All right.
Thank you, sir. Bye-bye.
Now you started a trend.
Started calling cold call leads.
Is it going to be back-to-back property and land?
Right. Just saying. I got a trend going on here.
Got a trend, 2 back-to-back.
It is so funny how that happens in this industry, though. Like, all of a sudden out of nowhere, there'll be a trend where it's like, on this, every deal, property and a vacant lot. Dilo Watt says, I was looking at a property to contract but found out it has foundation issues. Is this something I should drop, or should I set up a contingency upon an expert to look at? Well, first, Dilo, that's going to depend on what market is this in. So, like, for example, foundation issues are extremely common here in Texas. So that definitely wouldn't be something that you would drop here. So, hello, this is RJ. Yes, ma'am. How are you doing?
I'm good. I had talked to someone, I guess, that answered your phone the other day, and because I'm not going to do it until around August or September, and they told me I need to call back around that time.
Oh, okay. Let me see. You sure that was from us?
Yes, I just hit read it fact, I asked for you, and they said that you was on another phone call.
Oh, I see. Well, let me see here. Maybe I can do something better for you. Let me pull up your stuff here. You said August. That ain't that far away. That's just 2 months.
Yeah, and we're just thinking about it. I'm not 100% sure that I'm going to do it, but I just wanted to see how your puzzle worked and what you could do for me.
I gotcha. Did you have a specific dollar in mind that you were looking to get for the property?
No, I just seen your website and I just entered my information in. I really hadn't thought too much about it, honestly.
Okay. Well, there's a couple of things about your property. It is relatively rural around you. So it's going to be a little bit difficult for us to find comparable properties. Inside of a mile, I see one property that sold and one that's pending. I mean, and both of them were larger than your property. I would say the thing about if you're not sure if you want to sell, see, that's where we get a little bit skittish because we don't want to just make like a bunch of, because we are private money. So we don't want to make a bunch of offers where it's like, yeah, we could give you, $100,000 for your house, and then you're like, okay, well, let me think about it, and then you make plans based off of that, and then call us back, and it's like, well, that was 100,000 2 months ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not in a position to buy it anymore. So that's probably why they said that when you talk to them. But I mean, if you do get more serious about like, yeah, I do want to sell. I would like to know how much my house can go for. And then we could talk about the condition and the time frame and stuff like that. You have our contact information. I'm sorry that they didn't move it in my system, so I didn't call you back today. But that would be the reason why they kind of told you that. It's because we just don't want to make you an offer and then you think, hey, that's good for the next 2 months.
Okay, I understand. So I'll call you back once I get more serious with it.
Exactly.
Okay, yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Someone just called me back. Who was this person? I hate it when you're on the phone with someone and you're essentially getting off the phone with them, but you don't want to just be rude about it and not finish saying what you're saying, and you end up missing a call. There we go. Belinda.
Hello?
Hi, is Belinda there?
Yes, this is she.
Hi, Belinda. This is RJ Bates calling you back about your property there on Douglas Avenue. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. You still looking to sell that property?
Yes, I am.
Excellent. How much are you looking to get for that?
I'm not sure. I haven't really gave it a real thought. I have almost 2 acres on it. So, I want you, give me an offer.
Well, what's the occupancy of the property?
Right now I have someone living there.
Okay, are they tenants or are they going to be moving out or what's their situation?
They will move out.
Okay. And then what's the condition of the property like?
It's she lives there. It's in good condition. It's in good condition. I mean, it's not, and it
it needs it needs some work done on it, but it's not like in condemned condition or nothing like
Right.
that. But I can't keep the maintenance on it.
Gotcha. Okay, let's see here.
I don't know if you wanna like take a look at the inside,
No, we don't come see the properties prior to being under contract with them.
Mm-hmm.
We used to do that prior to COVID.
Okay.
We ended up we would waste a lot of time,
Mm-hmm.
coming out and seeing properties and then being like, never mind. I'm not really wanting to sell. I just wanted to see what you'd be willing to give me.
Oh, okay.
So nowadays we do everything virtually, ask some questions. We have a pretty good idea based off of what people tell us. The more they tell us, the better. But let's see here. So it's 1,621 square feet, and it has like a 700 square foot basement. Is that correct?
Yeah.
And how many bedrooms does it have?
When I bought it, it was 4, but we turned it into 3, and 2 bathrooms, 1 pool, so it's like 1.5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you say it needs like a cosmetic update, like the kitchen and bathrooms and flooring and stuff like that?
Flooring, no. I just did put some wood floor down last year. I put new carpet down last year also, but probably need it just as far as flooring, no. It makes the carpet need to be clean, but the floors are fine.
Okay.
That I would say I need a new cabinet as far as like the sink part. I would say I need new cabinets.
Okay.
Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, but as far as anything else, no, nothing major.
Okay.
I mean, when I say cabinets, I mean kitchen cabinets.
Right. Just give me a few more seconds here.
Mm-hmm.
So when I'm looking at it from street view, it's the house with the brown roof with the large lot next to what appears to be a driveway, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha. What is that across the street? Is that it's a distributing company?
Yeah.
Has the exterior been painted, or does it still look like this picture on Google Maps?
It still looks the same.
Okay. And how long have you owned it? Since 2009?
Yeah.
You bought it back when the world was falling apart.
That's when I bought it. I think, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, realistically, based off of what you're telling me, I mean, I'm assuming, like you said, the maintenance, I'm probably going to have to come in and put money into it to increase the value, which is okay. I mean, that's what we're looking for. Like you said, the cabinets, the countertops, probably some of the bathroom stuff probably need to be fixed up. Some of the exterior is probably going to need to be painted and stuff like that. So based off of that, I'm thinking cash probably somewhere in the range of like 90 to 95,000.
That sounds about right.
I mean, that's based off of what I'm seeing there. If I came in and I did all that work, it would be worth my while. And just looking at the size of the property, it's probably going to need. I mean, it's just a big house, Right. So I mean, it's going to need money just based off the size.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
So
that sounds about right.
So does that sound like something that you'd be interested in doing?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, here's how our process works. So we send over the contract. Once you sign the contract, now I know you said you have got somebody living there. Would they have a problem with us coming and look at the property?
No.
Okay. So we would come out, we would look at the property, do our assessment. At that point in time, if it is what I think it is, I mean, you'd be shocked at how many times people tell us properties are in good condition. And then we come out and there's a wall that's burnt down or something like that. So, if it is what we think it is, then at that point in time, we normally close. In this case, sometime inside of June. Depending on how quickly title can work, we get it done in about 3-4 weeks. If we go out there and it needs more than what we're anticipating, then we would just call and have that conversation with you and say, hey, we thought we could get it done for 90, but we can't. We need it at 85 or 80 because it needs a new roof, and we didn't realize it needed a new roof or something like that. So that's kind of how our process works. If you're okay with that, what I can do is I can go ahead and email you over the contract. I've got your email here as and send that over to you, and we get the process started.
Okay, we can do that.
All right. Well, I'll get that contract sent over to you. Once you get a chance to look at it, it's 2 pages. Nothing really overwhelming in it. Pretty much just says you're selling me the property for $9. So once I get that sent over to you, we can probably, if you get it signed today, we can probably get over there in the next couple of days to get the process started. Okay.
Okay.
All right, Belinda. Well, I appreciate your time. We'll get that sent over to you right now. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, I said something needs to happen this afternoon, but damn. We just slinging shit.